Polish lawyer and one of the founders of Adamczyk, Liber and Associates law firm. We are based in Krakow, Poland, and we specialize in business law. Our firm works for many international clients present in Poland, as well as for the Polish clients wishing to expand their business abroad. We are able to assist them thanks to our reliable partners in different countries, lawyers and tax advisors. Brazil, Belgium, Liechtenstein, Italy, Germany, United Kingdom, Israel, Mexico, and many others. Trustworthy and experienced, their priceless support is one of the key factors of our success. Please let me present you these exceptional people.
Hi, I'm Milena Prisco and I'm an Italian corporate and M&A lawyer. I'm based in Milan where I work for CBA, which is an independent Italian law firm with a strong international DNA. We have office in Rome, in Padova, Venice and Munich. As a professional, I feel privileged because in my professional life, I've always combined corporate commercial law with my passion in innovation, fashion and sustainability. Assisting clients, both investors, corporations in M&A transactions, private equity, venture capital deals, locally and internationally. COVID has disrupted our life and the global economy. As you know, Italy was the first Western country hit by the pandemic. And if I had to tell you 3 words key to describe our business situation in our country and how my client faced pandemic last year and how I see how corporations operating internationally should face this phase of pandemic, I would say restart, renegotiation and reconnection. Italy was dramatically impacted by COVID, giving the strong containment measure, giving the strict lockdown and production shutdown during the first and the second quarters of 2020, the situation of Italian local companies was very, very difficult. Industries like tourism, food, fashion, entertainment were dramatically damaged by the COVID, giving the decline of investments, export and consumer demand. While the industrial production is likely to peak more quickly, consumer-related services are set to recover gradually. But now we can restart. M&A market was up to 30% from the previous quarter at the end of the 2010, and it was a great signal for restarting investment in the M&A transaction. Investments in startups, high-tech companies have been booming, also thanks to the public support of the national venture capital funds. Italian government has made a great effort in terms of new fiscal regime with the Budget Law 2021 in order to support the capitalization of our company, in order to promote contribution in kind as a tangible and intangible asset, in order to boost the aggregation of company. And finally, in order to attract the investor from abroad, they have set a revolutionary tax exemption regime in relation to the capital gain and dividends strictly connected for the direct investments from abroad to Italy. Finally, the recovery fund is worth 222 million euro, and it's the greatest opportunity we have to boost national and international investments. Renegotiation was the watchword in 2020 because COVID has affected ordinary and extraordinary transactions which were ongoing last year. And as a business lawyer, I faced two different criticalities, two different factors. The first one was the professional one, the technical one, in renegotiate agreements, deal which were ongoing in terms of new structure of representation and warranties provision, material diverse effect clauses in the private equity and venture capital deals, exit strategy, new earn-out mechanism to revalue the deal which were in negotiation. But it was the less, because the bigger effort I made was with my client, because they were under an emotional side, stressed, very under pressure, due to the total uncertainty of the COVID and its impact on their business. At the end of the story, our relationship was closer and closer, thanks to a different approach, more empathic, so that I can tell you now, after months, that this new approach with a maximization of the human contact was the best way to improve our business relationship. So, a new way to assist clients, a new way to have a new great relationship with clients. As far as this year, as far as this new third wave of COVID, I would say that the word is reconnection. Reconnection is the keyword for a new legal mindset. The third wave of COVID seems to involve all the European countries, and we do not have any visibility of the horizon for the end of this pandemic, given that we have to maximize the experience of last year. We have to maximize what we have built in the contractual relationship during the first phase of pandemic to rethink our international contractual relationship. How to change our mindset is very, very important, because we have to stress new flexibility, new resilience of the supply chain, thanks to new form of contractual relationship. And this new flexibility of our contractual relationship will depend on a set of provision based on force majeure clauses, hardship clauses, and any exit clauses able to allow the entrepreneur to change its partner, to change counterparts in the event of any unpredictable event. Because the lesson we have learned is how to manage unpredictable event in a cross-border contractual relationship. Thanks to this new legal approach, we can make the difference, just in order to allow companies to change in progress the terms of a business relationship, in order to minimize and limit the impact of any unpredictable event on the economic value of this relationship. So a new mindset in terms of reconnection is mandatory, where reconnection does not limit but create a new value of our international relationship. Finally, I would say that COVID has shown the incredible fragility of the global economy. Due to a constant breach of the ESG factors over the decades, we have learned the lesson. The assessment and the constant monitoring of environment, social and governance factors are essential, are mandatory to rethink any supply chain and to reflect this new supply chain in our contractual relationship.